Hello. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. I am confused as to why I'm not bouncing. There we go. Ah. I am now floating, as is appropriate. I'm just having some wind down with some WarFrame. Congratulations on first, Ison. Somebody else got it the other day and was like, oh no! Okay. Crap. I need Vohm to be... Nice! Nice word, Blobby. In order to get fast residue, I have to have... It has to be Vohm, right? Yeah, it has to be Vohm cycle. Okay. Set a 1 hour timer to remind myself then. And then I'll be like, why is my timer going off? And y'all can remind me that my timer is going off. Because I need a reminder about fast and Vohm. Communication. Treat the kitty and treat our Artemis? Okay. Artemis first, she says. Go to your bed. Although I'm sure everybody enjoyed your wagging butt. Wait, wait. Take it. Shake. Good girl. She is most of the time. Alright, so I need... Arcwing, Jupiter, and Neptune. Very dark demon lord looking. And I mean that in a good way. I am going to enjoy my matcha Kit Kat. They make me very happy. It's very sad. I went to get more s'moreos today and they were gone. They were sold out. So I gotta go to Jupiter or Neptune. They have to be Arcwing. I forget how to tell. Let me go look at Neptune. Ah, that's how. This is the little... Okay. So... This one is not, but this one might be. So let's do Phoebus. Okay, go to work, listen. I'm sorry we're on sub-opposite schedules. Oh, thank you for... I mean, all you missed is me fucking around on the star map, but I appreciate you letting me know ahead of time. Since a couple of times, people have just let it go and been like... I've been streaming for like 30 minutes, and then be like, somebody new will come in and be like, why is it still on puppy cam? And I'm like, nobody told me.
Helium-3 processors. Alep's facility is consuming Jupiter's resources on a massive scale. Operator, you certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
Get in there and kick
Access the facility.
If anybody so desires to join me, you may. Just keep in mind, I can be a little bit of a loot goblin. And I'm terrible at reading maps. Press H. Why? No! Every time everybody wants me to do that, I'm like, why, though?
First target's marked.
Because the problem is, by the time I realized that was a thing you could do, I already didn't like it, or liked it this way. And so now it weirds me out to have it the other way. Hello, True Twisted Flu, and thank you, Rudo, for the subscription at Tier 1. 8 months subscription. Congratulations. And I appreciate you.
Helium-2 processors are key to the operation of this facility's reactor cores. It would be a shame if something happened to them.
So, while I do get that, by the time someone told me I could change it, I had gotten so used to this way that when I switch it, it weirds me out. It also, I have noticed, is way more prone for some reason to giving me motion sickness when I swap it to the other shoulder. I don't know. But I don't question it because I don't get as much motion sickness with this game as I normally do with things like this. So I will do whatever works. But I know it drives people crazy, because it is commented upon a lot. Which is how I learned about it being quote-unquote wrong in the first place, was somebody commented on, why are you over this shoulder? And I'm like, what do you mean? They were like, press to go to the other shoulder. And I did, and then I was like, oh, I don't like that. So I guess I'm weird. I don't know.
Sensors are the heart of Alet's operation, his profit center.
Smash it up.
And I think if I go over here and do the same thing.
Now, turn your attention to the reactor core. Locate the console and initiate the overdrive sequence.
I mean, again, I think it's just like what one is used to. And for some reason, wow, that was very rude. Whoever did, whatever did that, that was so rude. I was just trying to get my focus, and you all be like, "No, you should die now." It's very uncalled for. Star. Also, speaking of things, one of the worst platforms in Warframe. What is one of the worst? Given that I have only been playing this since January, and have never platformed, um, what is it that thou is doing?
Overdrive sequence in progress. This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alet's personnel to reverse the sequence.
No, where? Oh, fuck you guys! Don't do it. Fuck me. This is where being good at maps would come in handy. Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Success! Core melt initiated. In a few brief moments, this facility will cease to exist. May orders suggest
Run in for your life.
Another job well executed.
Well, that sounds like a lot. I like that head better. That head and cape. See, look, people are actually joining me on this one because it's the quest right now.
This is a StarChart mission. Reach engineering and destroy the reactor.
I'm so bad at this. Oh! Ow. Ow.
Have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Nope. Ow. Oh, did I actually... Oh, thank God I actually switched over. Ouch. Maybe this way. I think it's still this way. No? No. Why am I so bad at this? Aha!
Target
Ow!
found. Destroy it. Stay focused. Heavy unit approaching. The power core has been destroyed.
I'm gonna just keep going to the exit because I'm probably gonna be the last one there anyways, so... Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Ouch. Ow. Ow. I did it!
Another job well executed.
Okay, for context share, the bite mod can be collected two ways. Earth sabotaging and killing Kubrows. Killing Kubrows is a 0.0066% drop chance. Or you can run sabotage on Earth and find hidden containers, and if you find all three, you have a 3.67 chance to get it at the end of the mission. It regularly sells for over 100 plat if maxed. Ah, gotcha. Oh, hey, look, I got some of that cryptographic stuff. Rank 5 arcane hotshot is a worse farm. Been told that if I really want primed animal instinct, I should try and buy the Tenocon pack for the Burrow Relay and where he has all of his inventory and buy the primed animal instinct there.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Yeah, Ortis, you're not perfect, so maybe don't cast stones from a glass house. Cipher in your gear wheel. Okay. Let's go see what this is like. Hello, Tastieson. Hope you're doing well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The assassin target is nearby. Seek and destroy. If this prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn him against him. Watch yourself. Arms have attracted a Bursa. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. To deal with both at the same time. Walkers incoming. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
Man, I'm sorry I'm slow, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, any tips here?
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
Transference still holding.
First time I played one of these, they were trying to get me to... I have no idea what I'm doing. That much is clear.
Stay focused. There's a heavy approaching.
I should be able to target... Shoot its like... See, that's what I was trying to do. Ah! Dirt fridge. Very rude. But I don't seem to be doing any damage even to the ones that say that, like... that have the health bar? This is the problem I have with Eidolons, too. I have that cipher thing. Does that help? Waypoint. Thingy. Yeah, there's nothing there. See, I should be doing damage to that, right? Stand near the pillar. Okay. I did that. Now bring to the middle. Okay, I can do that. Hey, come here. Let me annoy you. Come here. There you go. Jump over the blue floor rings. Okay. Jump over the blue floor rings. Shoot the legs even though I'm doing no damage. I brought it to the middle. Middler. Whoop, I did not jump over that blue floor ring. That was my bad. I was staring upstairs. Nope. That's not helpful. It is the Razorback Armada? Okay. And this is my problem. The first time we beat the Jackal, they were trying to help me get to the target list overridden. That's a good thing, right? I have... This is the thing we're collecting the ciphers for. And so I got the cipher, but I don't know what to do with said cipher. Okay. Waypoint 3. I'll go up here. How do I get up there? Aha!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Why?
Heavy activity ahead.
Hacked enemies that you force spawn. Okay, how do I force spawn said hacked enemies? Do I need to use this thingy?
Come on.
Taking down the VIP.
Okay.
Action.
I genuinely no idea what we did there. Still have no idea how we beat that thing.
Get comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it. Things seem tough. Nora knows, but believe. Though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was exciting. I do not have any more of the things. Oh, no, 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 not doing it. Look, I know I bought myself a Var Prime. And I know that's supposed to make it Spymations easy peasy. I still hate them. And I still don't understand them. And they still give me headaches.
Showtime, see.
Ha!
Partners, another trial.
Thanks, Tony Dog. Appreciate you.
Bait and wait. It's time for Alec V to get back on the corporate map.
Ah, Ledvi, I hate you.
In battle, advantage goes to the one most willing to die. My demolists, Tenno, well, they aren't just willing. They want it.
Ah, hydrate. Somebody in... Okay, so in chat, after I said, hey, stream said, do this, somebody in chat said, oh, the Bursas, and then right after that was when we killed the thing. So, apparently that did help, for what it's worth, stream. You guys did the thing. Very proud of you. It was just not useful to me. But it did help somebody figure out what we were doing. Green, yellow, white? Do I have a white? Do I have a white? White is down there. Oh, and I went straight off the cliff. I'm so bad at this. Why? Why would it... I don't think I'm even holding the white key anymore. Fine, though. I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it.
your trinkets. A small price to pay for a superior product. We're just getting reacquainted. Don't leave the party just yet.
I'm going to, because you deeply disturb me.
Let's see if that shiny tenor luck holds.
Like, I cannot describe.
They'll be back, and my amalgams will be waiting.
The amount to which you disturb me, sir. Up below list.
Our history is smoke, blurred by dreams, guided by ghosts. A voice, a void, lurks inside you. Its purpose not yet shown. But what am I?
I don't know. What are you?
My father was a farmer. My mother, a carpenter. Given light by the Golden Lords to build for them a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live.
Oh, this was a terrible idea.
Came, and after, I was born. A mimic, a spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine, the tenor. But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. Or so we were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
Damn it. This is not a good mission for me. Precision jumping and me? Mm-mm.
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal with an even
Whoa, that's...
But when it comes to this turgid
Okay, then.
there is some liquidity in my loyalty.
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void
Oh.
within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was changed.
Aim true, betrayer. You've got it on the ground now. Pin it down. Set it up.
Oh, hello. You ever, like, in a mission and feel like,
Now's your chance.
yeah, I'm kind of useless. Why am I here? I'm just dragging everybody down. Because sometimes I feel like that.
My other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
Can't lay a finger on this beast with those shields it has. Maybe this was all a false hope.
Somebody in this group knows what they're doing. Oh, Warp Lobby's here. I thought I saw him. I thought that was his. Maybe it's Warp Lobby who knows what he's doing. Lord knows I certainly don't.
We suffer these testaments of Tenno evil, their voice and void. Suffer it well, ancient child. Do not relent.
Oh, okay. Oh no, Warp Lobby! Oh. Oh, Warp Lobby, I would never be able to get to see you. And there's no way I'd make it out there. Thankfully, somebody else appears to be, rezzing you. Oh. Okay. Do I have to get out there? Is that what it's saying?
Yes, make that thing sizzle.
I would prefer not to.
Yes, this is it, betrayers. Rid me of this thing, and I will be grateful for at least a few days.
You are the worst. You really are. Has anybody ever told you that?
The light leaves this one and rejoins the rest. I will dig no grave. I will plant no stone. Only conceive a plan for our new home.
Oof. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm so bad at this. Why do y'all put up with me? I'm like not good at this game. I have fun, don't get me wrong, but I am not good at this game. Lumi was like, no, she's great. She like does all this research, and I'm like, yeah, I read things because I suck.
Let's get back to it.
Warblobby, how are you on spy missions? Do you want to do a spy mission with me? AKA, I don't do spy good. I suck. No worries. Let me go. I think my intention.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
I mean, Ordis, you're not wrong. If you had a combination of high dopamine levels and terrible memory, you probably would be pretty happy. I'm ready. Okay. Let's do it. Especially because Lumi was like, I'm not doing this one with you. I hated it.
On navigation.
Like, I genuinely think she probably would have if I'd begged. But
Your mission is to break into any data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
so generally on yes, I mean I have a Vara Prime who can I've been told also do that, or at least do the spy mission thingy. Um I'm still suck and somehow managed to fail.
On the lookout for increased security measures.
Oh, star.
You're clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
But yeah, a couple of times I have been with someone who's good at spy, and so we knock out a bunch of my spy missions. And by knock out a bunch of my spy missions, I mean I perform my usual loot goblin shenanigans while staying absolutely as far away from the targets as possible so as to not accidentally trigger something.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I hate this. Why are there so many like this? think I can reach that one. Ah! I almost got there. Did I somehow get... okay, I'm not questioning things. I appreciate you, Orb Lovey, for helping me in my time of need.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hmm.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Huzzah! You're the best. Hello, the Cozy Burrow. How are you doing today?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's good. That's good. Always glad to hear.
Heavy Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Me. Wait. Star. I'm doing pretty good. Worked the day job today. Playing some WarFrame.
Another job well
War Blobby is
executed.
graciously helping me with some spy missions. Because I hate spy missions. With a passion. Now, War Blobby, while you've got your spy loadout on, let's see what I got. I know I've got other spies. And then... Crossfire spy. Yeah, somebody help me with some of my spies. So Lua's done. The only planets I have right now that aren't done are Europa, Jupiter, Ceres. Deimos is... I know there's a second part of Deimos to unlock, and Sedna, and Phobos. Capture mobile defense. I just figured I'd peek around and see if I had any spies offhand that we could run to.
Everything
Aha,
in
Bodhi.
Operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yeah, velocities can... Okay, so there's this button in one of the missions that's green. It's a green button on the console. It's highlighted and everything. Made a big deal about it. So you press the green button, but it then opens the doors and ejects you into space. So Velocity is convinced I would press the red button, aka the big red button that says "Do not press" on it. He's convinced, and I tried to explain to him, but green means go and red means no. So I wouldn't press the red button. But he's just like to fuck with me. And so now they're stuck on asking me if I have pressed the red button. Because they like fucking with me. I told them Lumi's way more likely to press the red button than me. And she would do it just for the shits and giggles.
You are here to infiltrate vaults and retrieve
Green means yeah, green means go, red means no.
Clone something a little less ugly.
Thanks, Velocity. Genuinely, I'm not intentionally disabling those, but there might be, if Lumi gets her way and I eventually enable tits, I will be disabling tits on days that I am back from the day job because
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
very commonly, even with wearing my mask, so my day job is a dog bather. And even with wearing my mask, it turns out that when you, you inhale dirt and hair and dander and nail dust and all sorts of other things for 8 hours. That, just for some reason, that causes you to, like, get sinus headaches. Maybe afterwards. Like, I don't know why. It's weird, right? This shouldn't have that problem. Anyways, wearing my mask helps a lot. Yeah, crazy. Fun fact, they recently discovered, so you know how, like, we all know, well, maybe not all, but you know how you learn in history about miner's lung, which is like the thing where, they discovered that, oh, that's my thing saying, that it is maybe Vom soon, which means I can go get my phos residue. Yeah, so coal dust in lungs. So, they've discovered recently that, there is such a thing as groomer's lung, and it is hair and dander coating the inside of your lungs instead of coal dust. Hydrate! Hello, salty bean. Warb Lobby is currently being an absolute wonderful being and getting me through some spy missions, even though they're really low level, because I know I have Avara Prime, but it's still so much better if I don't have to do them. But I'm gonna have to go here to Boss in a second, or Deimos in a second. Because for the mutagen I want to create from my papaya, I need fast residue. And it should be Vom next. Unless they randomize who wins. Then it might be fast again, for all I know. But I have a feeling it cycles.
There's a approaching.
Yeah. It's,
We have everything we came for.
every time
Action.
somebody,
Executor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
there is occasionally a pet parent at work who chooses to pick on me for wearing a mask. They'll make some snarky comment about, like, I'm not sick, or, COVID, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, that's not why I'm wearing this. And I'll tell them that it helps prevent me getting sinus headaches after my job. And if they still throw a fuss, then I get to tell them about Groomer's Lung. And then they look horrified. Generally. I'm sure there's one or two who think we're making that up too. But yeah. But yeah, so Groomer's Lung, yeah, caked. It's nail dust from grinding nails, dander, obviously, and hair. Wait, I passed it.
Another job well executed.
Oh, yes, I've actually used them before, but because my screen is pretty much chock full when I'm streaming, I noted that it said FOSS ends in 1 hour, and so I just set a 1 hour timer for myself to remind myself to go back. But let me just double check and make sure there's not another spy mission really quick we need to knock out. I think that's it. Yeah. That I've unlocked so far. So fast ends in 4 minutes. So Warb Lobby and anybody else who would like to join, we do have 2 spots. Oh, yeah. Or hair splinters. They're great. Love it. Uh so how do we feel about ISO vaults? Because I'd love to level my void rig because I want to tackle the war, the new war, or whatever the next one is. But I really want to level my void rig to 10 first. At least. But we tried, Lumi and I tried to do ISO vaults yesterday, and we got to the part where we were supposed to crack the vault, and it fucking just, yes, I would like you to join, is what I'm saying. We got to the, like, we were doing okay. And somehow, even though we were in our void rigs and I had a completely inadequate frame because I had stuff I had never played with before, like, because I thought we were going somewhere different. So I do realize that leveling the void rig is faster on void railjack missions because there's no downtime. However, I am trying to get items from the ISO vault because there are Cambion drift items I need. And in addition to that, there is a collection. There is a specific type of monster that appears frequently in ISO vaults. I've been told by the internet that drops random, really rare necromech mods. And since I only have one necromech mod, I figured, despite the fact that it is faster, quote unquote, to do the railjack fishers, I decided that I wanted to try doing the ISO vaults for the items that I need because I still need items. I also need to get phos residue while we're out there, but we'll run into it. A for the items, but B for the because there's still stuff I'm trying to make, recipes I'm trying to make, but B also because of the necromech mods. That sounds good. Bounces.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
Cozy Burrow. What is
That concludes our business. I shall bid you farewell.
your in-game name? I like friends. Is it the Cozy Burrow? Or is it something else? Oh. You said Cozy Burrow number 804. There we go. That worked for some reason when it didn't work. Derp Fridge, what is your in-game name? Also, ads start in 5 minutes on my stream. So yeah, we got through the ISO vault, and we got to the point where you light the reaction crystal up, and we got the reaction crystal lit up, but it never spawned Lloyd. Oh, spelling the name would help. Alright, I have sent the friend requests. Since you are both going to join, I will set it to friends only. Goma, wake up.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Ooh, I like that one. I'm normally a purple and gold fan, but the purple and silver works really well with the black. Alright. Going for ISO 3.
Report back with your results.
So yeah, we did ISO 3, and despite the fact that we kind of sucked at it, cuz I had like a bad like no worries. I've set it to friends only, so you'll be able to join whenever you're done.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
The isolation vault entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter infestation tunnels to reach them.
Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we can get it to open up if we feed it.
Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key.
Come on, Bobby Mobs. Where are you? Aha! Nope.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
No, I don't like you. Go away. You're a bad one for me to run into.
Excellent. Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel. Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not let them disrupt the process.
No, you're in the fancy void rig.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
Time to go to the monster door. Man, I didn't see any Vom when we were all here. You get that next, though.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing! Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing off. We need to do something or the vault won't open. Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse. Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you. The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults. You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead. There is a guardian here, a necromech. You will need to destroy it so you can explore the ruins.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Whoa.
Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno. I confess I had my concerns. But
I'm
that
coming.
was expertly handled.
I got
The guardian
lost.
is completely disabled. The
Okay.
necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
I think...
Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
I think it's down this way?
And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
Star. Scintillant. Is that a scannable? Oh, nope. It's a pickupable. Got it. Waypoint over here. Following the waypoint, the waypoint, the waypoint. Hello.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Huh. So I think we didn't find the vault last time.
Shed no tears for the Necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Oh. Demos cenote scene. Okay. I need to find that. Wait, it was marked just a second ago. Oh, no worries. Ah, I got it. Whatever it is. I don't know how much longer I'll be going. I just was like, well, I have to be here for Vulm anyways, so... Let's do an ISO vault. Level my Necromech. Oh. Hello. I am slow. Yeah, it's the fourth ability I've been told. That's why everybody pushes for, like, trying to get level 10.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
I do not know what the code is because I did not follow
A
Lloyd.
maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the failsafe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never left these vaults. I hope you can find a use for it.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Alright. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Alright. Time to go find some Foss. You going to head to bed, Warb Lobby? Orange chunks. Alright. Thank you for the assistance, especially with the spy missions. I know it probably seems like not that big a deal to you, but it really, really is to me. So I really appreciate it. I am going to go try and find some orange chunks. I have spent many, many hours on Deimos, but apparently always here during Foss. Not Vom, because I have like 70 Vom residue and like 2 Foss residue.
By the sound of that cry, I'd say there's an Avakea not far from here. You won't mistake it when you see it. They look like something from another geological era.
Okay.
If you're trying to locate an Avakea, my first inclination would be to simply look up.
That is actually also one of the ones I have not found. Oh. I have found... Warb lobby. Hello. What is... Oh, hello. I was like, what is that? Oh, come on. Where's the residue? It should not be this hard to find. Oh! That's weird, because I don't have any showing in my inventory. Aha! I finally saw some laying on the ground. If you're still listening, Derp, take it. I have all the... I will still get the tags, and I have literally all the Entrati. I'm like at max Entrati, so... Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not catch what you said. Waypoint. I think you left already, though. I'm sorry, Warblobby. I got distracted. The monsters on Deimos that I have not found. I have not caught a Howler on Duza, a Viscid Eviche, a White Velocipod, or a that Panzerval Papaya must be alive because I have one. Maybe I just needed to capture another one. But I have one. Like a weakened one I caught. Okay, well, it seems I missed the cracking of the residue and now it's gone. I don't know. But, I am going to go back to Le Town. Sun.
Deimos is bewitching. And when you're bewitched, you're not paying attention. Then, this happens. So, try to be less easily impressed out there, For all our sakes.
Yeah, I have Panzer.
As you wish.
I just need the plug-in. That's right. I just need more Panzer tags. Those are the ones I don't have the floofs of yet. But I do have the Viridian now. That was my list for need more for floofs.
The Atmos pulsing today, friend. Just smell those pheromones. Bring me back a little something. What do you say? Indeed. As you wish. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
Yeah. I love the Andrade. There's some good peoples. They're just a little different.
This area is soundproof. We may commerce freely.
Orientation matrix. So just don't trade that. That one.
interested in a business exchange. I trust this does not preclude future deals.
And I do need to rank up. Snake. No worries. I'll be honest with you, when I'm leveling on things, I absolutely use the like auto install, or if I'm in the middle of like doing stuff and I want to swap weapon really quick, I'll use auto install. I know it's terrible, but otherwise I spend forever planning. Okay, so to rank up with you, I need I did something where I got these things apparently. Matrix times 10 4 and Zymos. I can go get the blueprint. At least.
Exercise caution whenever possible.
Right. I just gotta. Alright, so father. No. Father. Not arsenal. Parts
It's been hard to
requisition.
forgive Kaylee.
Browse
Desperate people lash
wares.
out. I should have never made her so desperate.
Silos barrel.
Pleasure transacting with you.
You too,
Getting infested now.
Vilcor. You too. Okay. Where did I get those thingies? Oracan. Orientation matrix. Oh, isovolt. Right. What we were just doing. That was why. The other reason, one of the other reasons I remember I was doing isovolts was because I want to bring Lloyd back home. And so I'm trying to level standing with Lloyd. Okay. But I don't think I have it in me to do another vault. Those are kind of complicated. And they require a lot of thinking. I don't know what it feels like. I get lost a lot. So it might be a me thing.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Thank you. Hijack. Does that mean... By the way, Deathridge, you're welcome to rejoin now that the thing has done the stupid. Ah! Thank you, Cozy Burrow, for the follow. I really appreciate it. So I have a question. Last night we did Abyssal Zone, and it was Abyssal Zone 7. That's how many I have left to do. I can do infinite amounts of those, correct?
What are you thinking about?
Because I was to realize I bought Abyssal Beacons. That's why it's... Okay. So I don't need to do that. It's blue, but it's not unlocked. Okay, got it. Never mind, I guess I answered my own question. Trying to figure out the planet I have closest to being finished. Because Lumi's done her StarChart already. She's on Steel Path. Now, granted, Lumi started a significant amount of time before I did, but still. I feel like it's... No, that's not the one I want to do. Stop that. I was trying to click and drag. I feel like it's Phobos because it's small. Mobile defense, capture. Well, so... that question might be slightly complicated. Oh, I should have opened us back up to public. So that it's not just me and you, Deathridge, I'm sorry. Although it could be, anyways. So... I still need to get the last part for Harrow.
You are here to find our target.
I think
them to the extraction point.
she was trying to get some part for Harrow.
Corpus are just a cult.
Does she... Is that like a thing you need to do before Steel Path? Is that what you're saying? So, because she finished her StarChart after she hit 1K followers, she agreed to a punishment game. And she is currently playing with just the Stug. Now, she's allowed to use her abilities, but her weapon has to be the Stug.
Our target is dying. Hurry, complete the capture before they expire.
And
mission complete. The captive has been assigned to the extraction point.
That's been interesting. Hello, Ashen Pup. Thank you for the follow.
Original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. So she is primarily using the Stug right now. And that has been an experience from my understanding.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
She seemed like she was doing okay, though. And I'm not saying that I have to be the same as her. It's more of just like picking through some stuff on the StarChart feels kind of like I don't have to think too hard about what I'm doing. And I don't have to do it solo. So like the other thing I would be doing right now would be like the WarFrame quests. And all the WarFrame quests you have to do solo. I don't know. She's been gifted a lot of shit, so it's possible.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Anyways, yeah, so tonight I wanted to do things that I could do with other people because my brain is not working very well because I work today. And therefore, I wanted to be able to just not be solely reliant on my capability to function. Yes, Ashen Pup. My friend Lumi Boo is stuck with Stug for at least 2 more streams because she reached 1K followers before she cleared her StarChart. I don't think I'm in any danger of that currently. My current goal has been to stream more often, even if some of those streams are shorter because I'm not feeling well. Because sometimes I have fibromyalgia. For those who don't know, I have fibromyalgia, and it's very unpredictable. And so sometimes I'm not feeling great, and because
I need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
when I don't feel good, I often talk myself out of streaming because I like, well, you can't go 3+ hours, so what's the point? You can only go 1 or 2 hours. That's silly. Why would you do that? I feel like I need to accept that just because that's what most streamers do, and that's what works for them, doesn't necessarily mean that has to be what works for me. So I've been working this month. It's my birthday month. And so I have been working this month on my positive attitude regarding shorter streams. And I have so far successfully streamed every single day this month. That is not my goal, because if I make it my goal, I feel like that means inevitably I'll fail because I'll fall to pressure. So my goal has just been to stream more, even if it's short.
Stay focused.
I have a significant backlog of games, and I've been getting back into doing more cozy games, which is what I was doing before WarFrame and Monster Hunter that Lumi got me into, because honestly, I'm not really that great of a gamer. I'm sure you've all noticed I suck at reading the maps. I'm sure you have all noticed that I am not super duper great at the hand-eye coordination, and jumping is definitely not my strong suit.
Approaching area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Um, so when I get to things where it's like, sorry, I'm actually trying to pay attention because I don't want to get caught and be the reason we die.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
And I promptly was the reason we died. Do I have one of these? Nope, I do not have any of these crown thingies. I'm sorry, sir. I would help you if I could.
Let's go home.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Anyways, so normally I play cozy games.
With my life, I protect your sacred crown.
And I have a large backlog of like games I've gotten picked up, games I've gotten for free, etc. And what I have is I have like a playtime list. And so a couple of times I've just been like, yep, here, this game is going to be 1 hour long, and that's how long I'm going to play for the stream. And if I feel good enough, I'll keep playing something else. And if I don't, I don't. And I've actually done 2 one-shots, maybe 3, where I just played straight through. My last one was Beasts of Maravilla, which was actually a 2 to 3-ish hour game, and it was fun. I don't disagree that, I mean, I am the one that called it Wind Down Warframe stream. But my problem is that is something that requires me to think a lot more than the Beast of Maravilla was a photography game. And the other one shot I played that was like 1-ish hour was a little spoopy point and click mystery puzzle game. But like puzzle by the simplest terms. So I guess what I'm saying is like I don't consider those to be necessarily as challenging as something like Warframe for me mentally. Because like I was saying earlier, you know, day job today, work as a dog bather, and I frequently, even when I wear my mask, get sinus headaches. And I don't have a full-blown sinus headache right now, but I can feel it coming on. I can feel I'm going to have one before the night is over. And so okay. That was certainly words.
Not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Leave no survivors.
So basically what I'm saying is I had the option of deciding what I wanted to do tonight. And when I decided I wanted to play Warframe, I had to decide, do I want to play some of my Warframe quests, or do I want to do Star Map? Or do I want to level my Void Rig? Because I want my Void Rig to be level 10, preferably, before I play New War. And I do want to play New War this weekend. And we did do an ISO run, an ISO Vault run, because I also wanted to try and get mods, and I also need ISO Vault mods because I'm trying to level my rep with Lloyd. There's a whole bunch of reasons that we did ISO. And basically, after we did the one, decided that I wasn't quite mentally up to
Stay focused.
doing another run for ISO. It's partly because if I'm running this map, I feel like I can at least kind of contribute. Whereas when I was doing the ISO Vault, I didn't super feel like I was contributing remotely anything to that.
Great work, Tenno.
And
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
while there are certain cases in which I'm okay with, like, please just drag me through this, spy missions, as Ward Lobby was generously dragging me through earlier, there's certain occasions where I'm just like, no, I fucking hate this. Please just, I don't care. Drag me through it. I don't care about getting better. I don't care about any of that. But ISO Vault, I do want to get better because I think I'm going to be having to run it a significant amount to get all the things that I want from it. So when I'm continuously getting lost and feeling like I'm not actually contributing to anything, and I can kind of feel it making my headache a little bit worse, that's when I was like,
Assassination contract.
nah,
Great work.
let's go back to clearing the star map. And that's what we did. Oh, hey, Mag Systems blueprint. That is a very long and rambly way of saying that WarFrame is cozy in some ways, but is a challenge level for me. Like, easier than Monster Hunter, definitely easier than Helldivers, which are the other two games that I have been dragged into by friends. Lumi didn't drag me into Monster Hunter World, but kept me in Monster Hunter World.
And defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
And
Prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without
then my friend Hybrid gifted me Helldivers and Lumi Helldivers, and they said they gifted it to us because, quote, it sounded like a good bad time to have together. And that is a fairly accurate description of how I feel when I am playing Helldivers.
upload me and prepare to
When I am together with my friends, it is a good bad time. As long as I'm not experiencing like a headache or anything.
This will take a moment.
But when I'm not, as soon as my friends dip, I'm like, cool, I'm done. I'm going back to this game or whatever. And I am actually mostly at the point of Monster Hunter World where I pretty much only play with friends now too, because I'm at real end game content that is incredibly hard to solo with the not amount of, like, the smaller amount of hours that I have in the game compared to a lot of my friends. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, all. But, yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hydration time. Hello, my daughters, Max Woods.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Wait, I got lost again. Fuck me. Am I? I'm not lost. Okay.
Destination reached. Drop me in
Oh,
and defend our position.
Okay, I found it. I knew I shouldn't have picked the dumb thing
I'm
up.
in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
My warframe is strong.
I'm doing okay. I'm in a rambly mood tonight, apparently. I'm having a mild, like, I can feel that I'm gonna have a sinus headache. It's, like, on the edges of a sinus headache right now. Ah! Yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to
Think
defend.
Yep. I'm gonna allow that, but only because I don't think you got to the part where I said I can feel a headache coming on. I really feel like you probably wouldn't have chosen that exact moment to hit the startle me if you had.
Your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Area completed.
I'm not picking it up this time. I'm bad at jumping. I'm always the last one to the next place. No, it's okay. I just it was pretty coincidental timing because it was, oh no, what have I done? Why is there a door that is okay? Where are we supposed to go? Is it really up there they want us to go? Ugh, I hate that. That was terrible. No, that's not where they... Oh, yes. Okay. It's just funny, because I literally just finished saying, I think I feel a headache coming on. Bam! And I was like, oh. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Ah! Damn it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Just gonna kill things down here. It's kinda like helping. Kinda not really up there. Ad starting in 4.5 minutes for stream.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
So I have to get up there somehow.
We've got robots inbound.
Robots. What? I'm the first one hit somewhere? That's craziness.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Debbie! Say hi. I'm clearing Phobos. Earth Defense Force 6. Yeah, it's been okay. I gave up on trying to level my void ray. Isovolts was too complicated for my brain right now. Yeah, I worked today and my brain was like, nah. Now that's a lot of like thinking, and I don't think you're contributing very much, and you're very getting lost. So I think you just do star map instead. And so we are. There's room if you want to join. Derp Fridge is helping me. I did do the Arcwing quest and then do the Armada quest, and that was
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
That was an interesting one. I couldn't figure out how to fight the boss. Couldn't figure out how to damage it. We finally figured out how to damage it thanks to Stream. I communicated that what Stream said to the group that I was with. And they were like, oh, okay, this end monster. And they did the thing. Apparently, you're supposed to take out a monster. And then you hack the monster. Or you take out a mob. And then you hack the mob. And the mob damages the monster thing. Anyways, that was fun. But it was really weird. Because it went from, like, full health to like dead really, really fast. It what did they say it was like? There was a like a doggy, like a four-legged giant monstrosity we beat up early in the game, and I didn't actually beat it. It was like kind of killed while I was present, because they were trying to rush me through to get a Kubrow, because I was like, you give me a Kubrow, I'll stick with this game. The first time I played. And it's like that. And so, like, what you have to do is you go to the Arcwing missions on Jupiter and Neptune, and you get these things called cryptographic ALUs. And you take the cryptographic ALUs and you fashion a cipher. And then once you have that cipher, you can use one cipher to do the quest once. And then once you get in there, you have to go up to the control board, and that summons the Borsas. And then you beat the Borsas, you hack the Borsas, and the Borsas damage the big spider thingy dog. I'll be honest with you, it looks a lot like the robot dogs that University is making. It reminds me kind of those. Yeah, it's brand new. It just, like, because, like, I was on yesterday, and it wasn't like this. Yeah, the Boston one. So this is a brand new thing. It's like an armada, and if we don't take it out, it's gonna attack a relay. So we have like 3 days and 14 hours until it attacks the relay, and we're supposed to like beat the thingies up The Razorback. Yeah, we're supposed to beat them up. And once we beat them, if we beat them up, I guess they don't attack the relay. So that's good. There's a lot of alerts popping up in game today.
Reinforcements available. Do you
I
choose
just
to
want to
leave
go
now
because
or
I'm just
continue
clearing for Star Map.
fighting? We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Dirt Fridge. Once we finish Phobos, do you want to run a couple of the Archwing missions to get the cryptographic stuff with me? If not, that's fine too. I know it's the Archwing missions are the ones where you go inside the ship and I hit things a lot. It's not pleasant. I feel extremely useless. No. No, no, no. Not Railjack. Archwing. Archwing missions. I've done Railjack missions. I actually kind of enjoy Railjack missions. Oh, I didn't even know this one was an Archwing mission.
Reach the loading bay and destroy the transport
Well, fuck me.
before they can escape.
This is not one of the ones that gives the thing. Hi, Dying Potato, aka Trusty Deer. I just clicked on it. I didn't even look at what kind of mission it was.
This is the halfway point. Keep going.
Ow.
You've almost reached the loading docks. You have to move faster. A transport is almost ready to escape.
But are you sure? Because
They're flying bright.
that's not what the...
Why do they call you interceptors if you don't intercept?
You need to disable shields before you can attack the transport.
That's not what the
Target the orbiters.
message said.
Transport, you're vulnerable.
The message said it was only from
You're done here. Meet up with your ship.
Archwing missions. Can I go this way? No. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Stay focused.
I mean, it's entirely possible. I just was going off of what the message in my inbox told me, because that's the only information I had. Ouch. It says I am at the extraction point. It claims I am at the... Oh, there we go.
Not one escaped. Our prophets. How could you let this happen?
The jackal. Yeah. Yeah, that's the jackal. That's what I was thinking of. I think that it's so hard to read the
The
text.
system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Yeah. You say so. Okay, we're almost done Phobos.
Operator, Ordis is sorry
Happy.
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Are you aware they have hands attached to your ship?
The scattered survivors of the station have barricaded themselves in safe areas throughout this galaxy. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. Don't be alarmed by the crew. They're Grineer defectors, rescued by Steel Meridian, broken to join their ranks. Instead, they've banded together in search of a more peaceful life. They call themselves Kavor.
We fought with honor.
I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport. The galleon's atmosphere has become toxic. It will kill the crew members within minutes. Their only hope is the med boosters, but you must keep them powered. The survivors will never reach the transport without them. You may use this console to send a signal that you want the survivors to hurry. Locating more survivors. Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport.
I will never stop hunting you.
You really need to get some hobbies, man.
Your post betrayed your comrades, betrayed me. Your punishment, endless suffering.
Yeah, they got hobbies, dude. You need some.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Let the survivors
I have
know
fallen.
you're ready to keep moving.
And I can't get up. Aha. I am something.
There are still survivors to be evacuated, but this operation is becoming increasingly risky. You have permission to seek extraction when you feel you can no longer protect the crew. More survivors. Keep them safe.
I mean, I'm good to
Survivors has
extract.
escaped.
If I can ever figure out how to use a map. Wait. Okay. I just started with the one in Jupiter because I needed to do it to clear off my star map anyways. And then I got enough to do one run. And then I did one run. And then stream helped. Because it turns out nobody I was running with had any idea what they were doing either. I know this is survival, guys, but like once we hit that 5 minutes, we can jet. Because this is the last one for Phobos. At least that I have available.
You must provide cover for a Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support
Lumia's here with us in spirit, guys. Picking locks like the loot gremlin she is.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. Security bypass initiated. Tenno, prepare for life support.
Felt that was the wrong way to go.
I've deployed life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Whoa, Star. So a chord tune.
Life support on the way. is working double time. I've delivered a support capsule. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Right outside, still the last one in. Phobos done. Alright, so we have Galilea and then Salacia. No, I mean Lumi just unlocked it like a week ago. And I started long after her. I also got had a lot going on in March and then got really sick after. But I've been working on it. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah? How's that been going? Besides me, you mean? Some baby or Tenos?
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
Oh, this looks fun.
If you have a strange definition of fun, my lady.
Do not let the enemy destroy the satellite before we have what we need.
Oh, this gun is much more fun than the Imperator. I mean, I'm still a not terrible driver, but...
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Star.
I have the data. Move on to the next target. The surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract. This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Still working on it. Continue to defend. I got what we need. Find the next satellite. Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Defend the satellite.
This is such a better gun than the Imperator. Oh.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Mission accomplished. Proceed to your landing craft. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh. That's a lot of cryptographic Alu. Uh, uh, oh, okay. Explore. I do think I hit all the waypoints. Well, yes, I do have resource booster. I constantly keep them up. But when we did Galilea, I got 4. That round I got 40.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened
Got
dopamine
it.
levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
So clearly better than the Jupiter option.
Operator, you have foundry items ready.
Claim them now.
At your earliest convenience.
Like systems. Okay.
Foundry items can be claimed, Operator. Are you pleased?
Well, would we all like to run another Salacia? Or would we like to try beating up the Razorback? Um, the big... I'm not sure. I don't remember. It just says we have 3 days and 9 hours before it attacks the Orcus relay. But once we defeat 3 total Razorbacks, you, the individual, get 200,000 credits and an Orcan Catalyst. Yeah. Basically. But I don't know if everybody in the group has to have a Razorback. Okay. Well, let's do the Razorback then. Oh, right. I have to put it back in my freaking gear menu. So everybody that wants to go with the Razorback has to make sure it's in their gear wheel, and even if you previously put it in your gear wheel, you have to re-put it in your gear wheel because it will have disappeared. Today I learned. I need to fight at least 2 more to get the potato.
Tenno, a new gun. It will be marked on navigation.
Okay, let's see. It just started. Because I played last night. Logged off at midnight my time. And when I logged back in today, it popped up. It is currently midnight. Well, 12:30 my time, but... Oh, good. And like I said, the first time we went through, 0 idea what we were doing.
Impact forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. If Neff and his prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. All previous strikes against
Stream had to help.
failed. We need to find a way to punch through its shields.
I'm coming. Slow.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
So the Bursa is the thing we have to hack. We have to destroy it and then hack it.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Well,
Corpus walkers
dying
are
potato,
heading to
just do
your
your
location.
best not to die.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
And then
Move and strike. We have
I
to win this.
gather that our communal goal
There's a heavy unit approaching.
is to make that countdown tracker say 0%.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Matcha Kit Kats are delicious. Oh my god, it didn't do any of my sound alerts. I'm so sorry. Well, I might have missed them. Matcha Kit Kats are amazing. They're so good. Alright, I will stretchy stretch. Hydrate. And eat one of my Kit Kats. My dog's so upset right now. So, the reason matcha Kit Kats are my redeem, and I have limited it to 3 per stream, is that if I did not make them my redeem, I would just spend $5 on a bag of matcha Kit Kats and eat the entire bag in one sitting. So I have made them my redeem in order to force myself to have some self-control. So good. Yep, Gorgon Wraith. Yeah.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've contracted you with the mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
This will be my third Razorback.
Survives or assaults, they'll be able to draw in a
However,
party with new offerings. We
I have
must
no
turn his
problem
scheme against him.
doing
Going. Nobody
at
knows
least
you're
one
here.
more so that everybody in the squad can get their one or their 3 and get their free potato.
Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home
Not
to
that y'all
other
need me.
bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time.
Oh, is it because I'm not in the middle?
There is the assassination target. You know what to do. Nice work taking down the VIP.
We did it.
To extraction.
Woot woot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A heavy unit.
Target down. Assassination contract.
I haven't looked at the other event because I can't do the other event. I have not done the thing yet. Artemis is pouting, but I'm up so late, by the way. She wants to go to bed.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
Oh, dime potato. If you want to go for your third Razorback, you need to make one more cipher. I have this recipe for a 4 million disruptor. I have no idea what it means. Gotcha. Don't worry about that one yet.
Form is exact. Operator, my foundry system has completed a build.
Alright. If I'm counting correctly, since I did one before y'all, and I just hit 3, this should be y'all's third. Not that we can't keep doing it. I'm just saying, like,
Stay focused.
this will at least
There's
get the
a heavy
third.
unit approaching. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to drive a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him.
Oh, I should have swapped my weapons.
Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. The alarms have triggered a Bursa.
I'm coming. I'm slow.
Robots inbound. Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Hey, Taryu! I'm doing well. We're having a fun time, actually, I feel like. Isovault was a little too much from my brain tonight, but, the rest of the stuff we've been doing, now that I've figured out the whole Bursa thing for this guy, he, like, turned easy peasy. He went from, like, really fucking confusing to, like, oh, this takes 3 seconds.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Got another piece of Gorgon Wraith. I don't think it's the same piece. Yes, by the way, I am aware that I qualify for my Master Rank 13 quest. I hate it. And it's needs to go die in a corner. That's how I feel about it. So I've been ignoring it. On purpose. Let's see. I haven't made it yet. So, I'm kind of like, whatever. It's all EXP. I really like this Moslin gun so much better than I liked the Imperator.
Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
I have blueprints for all of these things. Don't have the materials for all of them, but I have blueprints for all of them. No PvP. As far as I can tell, it was just literally zero PvP. Uh, He looks so derpy as a Dragon Dance Dragon. I love it.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Thanks. Okay. I don't know. I just built it for the first time. Also, look at this cute little motherfucker. He's so cute. He's my favorite Roomba. I just built him, so I equipped him. Um, there's literally no competing. Fashion Frame is endgame. Uh, there's a very complicated story. I am not 100% sure. Earth? Yes. I've got the little wreath thingy. Yes. Did Iron Wake. So yes then? I did a bunch of quests with Clem. They kind of all blurred together.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
But I do love Clem. Clem is good boy.
Guard for the ancients.
Okay. By the way, I'm sure everyone noticed I just randomly decided we were going back to this clearing StarChart. That's what I need. Well, that was just rude. What the heck? Oh, I'm being pushed by something. I was just doing this for StarChart, so I feel bad because I know normally you're supposed to go 3, but
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
yo, no, I hate Samara's standing. Fuck that shit. I assume you are talking though about I don't know what the bouncy thing that was throwing me off the cliff was. Ah, got
I
it.
need you to sabotage the ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Did they make it easier though? I suppose you could use universal medallions. I've heard the way to do it is just to get up on the you should get yourself up on one of the pipes and just grind and do a bunch of tricks, but
Your job is to distract the enemy. A fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life capsules your way.
I've heard that works. Haven't tested it yet. Mostly because I don't have enough tricks memorized.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. Life support on the way. Bypass activated. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
So I think I'm gonna finish Jupiter and call it for the night. If I'm starting to get sleepy, but I'm at the point now where I'm really close to finishing Jupiter, and so I'm like, I would like to finish Jupiter first.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
No, thanks. I hate that.
Our operative is making progress. This our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to find it. At least the creepy noise went away. Detron receiver.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yay or nay? I could be late to this Volt look, trusty dear, but it's kind of good. Uh, spoopy, but good. No. I don't think anybody wants to know that.
Nearby communications towers broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
These corpus remind me of the Orican. Selfish, greedy.
Where's A? Come here, A. Where are you? Aha. Found you, A. I'm in you.
This tower is ours now.
Was not expecting that one. Not 100% sure what happened there.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Stop being like that.
Tower lost. Dominating.
That's, pretty entertaining. Death fridge. Dirt fridge. No, I'm not gonna do it. You leave me alone. No, you leave me alone. I want you all to know, if for some reason I lose A, it is 100% Trusty Deer's fault.
None alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. They have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Time to go.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. The data you have collected here today
Yes, it is.
a long way in supporting our cause.
All entirely your fault. I mean, we didn't. But if we had, it would have been your fault. Overruled. Alright. 3 left, guys. We got this. I mean, I don't know if you're tired.
This is
but
a
I'm
mobile
tired.
defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on a new project. And I wanted you to be the first to see my amalgam.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Okay, that is kind of handy when you use it that way.
This will take a moment.
Well, I don't trust them anymore. It's all your fault. But I actually just said they are kind of handy when you use them that way. How can I trust you, trusty dear, when you have betrayed me? Exactly. Exactly. That's why you can't be trusted in game. Because you are not trusty.
Area completed. Move on.
Don't use this portal. Got it.
Here is a terminal. Get ready to defend. I'm in now. This will take a moment.
Let's go.
Star.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish. What I've learned is that portals can sometimes be trusted and can sometimes not be trusted, and who knows when is when.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Two more. This is the second to last one. I'm eepy. Can you tell? Oh, stretch.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
So, the Corpus are just a cult worshipping money.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Walker is incoming.
Oh, I came so close. I hate this. I hate it so much. use your OP. Oh. I am only sometimes good at that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh. Where is he? He's here. Where is he? What did... No, why? Why does it do that to me? Yep. And when I do that, I don't know. I would love to know. I don't know, because sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on a
Control.
new project. And I wanted you to be the first to see my amalgams.
Oh, good. Yeah. I only get so far. No, it was still miserable. I'm just saying.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I got lost, but hey, I found a tune. Nope, lost again.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, you can call me Shia if you want to. As for builds, I currently I do have builds for both my Karis and my Okina. But I'm currently leveling a bunch of weapons, so since I was doing lower level stuff. Excuse me. I apparently have hiccups now. They just started like 5 minutes ago. This is the last one. And then we have completed Jupiter.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Which is makes me happy because well, it's doing its thing again.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Okay. Yep. How about we just not do that? Oh, I almost got it.
What kind of energy?
Oh, I came really close. I tried to aim for the thing. Where is it? There's a drop ship in the way. Oh, why? I didn't even get 2 jumps that time. Okay. Yeah, I do appreciate the suggestion, Leslie, but, that's, would be very much outside of something I am capable of doing. Okay. I managed to get across somehow, some way, combination. Even though I summoned my operator when I was trying to jump. But it's fine. Don't know why I keep doing that. It's very annoying. Okay, so I go... Oops. That went wrong.
Looks like activity ahead.
I got up there. I did it. Yeah, but the only problem was I wasn't trying to do that, Lesty. I was trying to jump into Potato's portal. And instead, I occasionally hit the wrong button and snap myself into my Warframe. So...
My partners and I have been working
yeah.
on a new project. And I wanted you to be the first to see my amalgams.
I will
If the war
definitely
is
be
detected, we will
saying
surely initiate the execution sequence.
good riddance to Jupiter. Let me tell you.
The bypass is done. Go.
I am not a fan of all this weird, dumbass jumping shit.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
For the Lotus.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
I have gotten slightly better since I started, and I know I will continue to get slightly better, but there is such a thing as my maximum capacity as a human being with
The hostage is safe now.
brain problems. But tonight was fun. We got Phobos knocked out. We did a ISO run to level my Void Rig. Still didn't get the fast residue I needed for the mutagen. Somehow. And we all got our triple beasties knocked out. I leveled a bunch of things.
Tenno, there's a limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
We got that Arcwing quest, and we all got plenty of
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
started a bunch of new weapons. Yeah, I mean, so like you don't get more. I don't know. You should get legendary is when you get the blessing thing, right? Like you don't get more blessings if you rank up or anything. There's not like some incentive to do that for you. I don't know how it works.
Operator, you have foundry items ready.
Claim them now.
At your earliest convenience. Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Got it. You just got one for the beams. All right, let's see who we're gonna read. Who's still alive? Let's read them. I need to get to MR14 for my dual Karis, but I know I should get to the 16 or 17 or whatever. Well, my prime dual characters are 14. I just am having a fight with MR 13 right now. We're in a disagreement. We're not speaking to each other. All right, y'all. Thanks everybody for joining me, especially those who graciously donated their time to help me clear StarChart or level Void Rig or fight the stupid robot armada thing. I really hope you all had a wonderful time. Despite my brain only being somewhat functional. And I am going to send you on over to my friend Sid, and he is playing Deadlock, which looks fun. It's pretty. I don't know much about it though. But I hope you all have fun and have a wonderful night, day, night, evening, etc. Is he not up? Maybe he's getting ready to. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. That's why. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, etc. Wherever you may be. I do hope that you had fun with me tonight in my wind down Warframe. Thank you for helping me clear all of the things, and you guys have fun. Take care. And I will see you next time, and I hope to see you in some of my shorter streams too. And I am gonna go get some sleep. You get some rest if you need it, some sneakies if you need it, some drinkies if you want it, and I'll take care, and I'll see you next time.